Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of replacing the parts on all the mowers. So we got some parts for the mowers today. I got the gasket for the wheel horse, but it was only one gasket. I ordered 2 of them. They charged me for 2 gaskets and they only gave me 1 truck. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. But I guess while we wait for that part to get here, we're gonna go ahead and replace the dry belt for the John Deere. Here's the John Deere and here are the tools. Now I'm trying to determine the easiest way to get this belt off of here. I'm thinking we probably need to take the tires off, or at least one of them. I don't think we have to take both of them off. At least get one tire off of there and then we can reach in there and grab the belt. So I seem to be having trouble getting the rear tire off. It's really stuck on there. I've never removed it on this mower before. That may be why it's so stuck on there. Whoa, yuck. That's what came out of that hole. No wonder it's so hard. It's all rusted up in there. Maybe we'll be able to get it off now. Wonder why the thing's still spinning. I got the parking brake on. Alrighty, finally. Look at all the rust on that thing. So I see the dry belt, and oh wow, you can't tell on camera. You see how the crack the belt is? It's a good thing we're getting it replaced. Obviously the dry belt starts at the engine right here. So it's gotta be just above the mower deck. And just as I thought, here it is. I can't see it with my eyes, so I'm having to use the camera. Yep, see, here it is right here. It looks like it shouldn't be too hard to get out. It's just gonna be kinda hard with these things in the way. So this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would. I just talked to someone today. I think it was their Skag or it was a Murray. Yeah, it was a Murray mower. They had to unbolt the engine and move it just a little bit so they could get the belt off of there. I'm wondering if that's what we're going to have to do. I sure hope not. Alright, so it is probably about an hour to an hour and a half later. I have practically taken half the mower apart. And I still don't have that belt off of there just yet. I've had to take the exhaust pipes off of there. I had to take the muffler off of there. I had to take all those parts off of there. I had to unbolt the engine. I had to take the deck off of there. And I still can't get the belt off. The only thing that's stopping me from getting it off right now is this pulley. I can't take it off because the engine keeps spinning over. Alright guys, I got everything put back together. Well, the dry belt anyway. So it's ready to go. Let's see if it works. Forgot to connect the positive. Alright, now here we go. Nothing. No movement whatsoever. So the belt's too loose. So I got someone to get on the John Deere, start it up and release the parking brake so I could see if that dry belt was spinning under there, and it was not. The reason is, look how loose that is. That's not supposed to be that loose. I hooked it up correctly. I did everything right. I don't understand why the belt is so loose. It said it was made for the John Deere D130. I guess I'm gonna have to take it off and compare the length to the old belt. Okay, so I've been looking online about that particular belt that I ordered, and they claim it is the right size for the John Deere D100 to D150. This one is a D130, as you can see right there. But it's too big. I went on Amazon where I ordered it. I looked at the reviews, and multiple users have reported that this belt is also too big for their John Deeres. I'm questioning whether the seller really knows what they're talking about, because obviously it's not fitting everyone's. Alright, so I apologize about that. The camera got full in storage, so I'm using my phone. Anyway, as I was saying, it doesn't fit on their John Deere either. It's too big. So I'm going to put a link to this product in the description, and I'm also going to put a picture to it. If you have a John Deere product of any kind, do not buy this belt. It does not fit, they don't know what they're talking about, and they're making false claims. You need to buy the OEM belt for your particular mower. So now we're going to have to order another belt and wait for it to get here. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do just yet. I may have to put the old belt back on there so I can park the thing. Oh, I dread it. I really dread that. That was so much work to get that on there, and then only to find out it was too loose. Alright, so I decided to take apart some of the wheel horse just to get access to the drive belt. It's the smallest belt we have. It's smaller than the John Deere belt, and it's definitely smaller than the new belt. We'll just have to keep the old wheel horse belt on here for now. But at least I have easy access to it. I mean, it's not like the John Deere where I have to take half the mower apart. So while I wait for a decision from the owner whether to put the old belt back on there until we order a new one, I think I'll go ahead and ride the wheel horse. I'm sick and tired of working on that thing. I need a break. I feel a little better now after having a nice relaxing ride on the wheel horse. Now I have to go see if the owner has made a decision yet about the John Deere. Alright, so I got an update. We've made a decision. We're gonna go to an actual store and buy another belt. And while we're at it, we're gonna take the blades over there as well and sharpen those. The wheel horse just looks so good without the deck on it. I mean, look at the clearance. I gotta go take it out on the drive real quick. Okay, so I may have gotten the wheel horse a little stuck, and my grandfather is coming out here. I tried pushing it out, but there's no way I can do it. And we can't use the John Deere because it's taken apart right now, so I can't do anything. I mean, look at that. I got it stuck in there real good. So now my grandfather's coming over here with the Husqvarna so he can help me pull this out. I wanted to see how well I could off-road, and apparently I got it stuck in a mud hole. Just pull it out that way. So that was an interesting ride. So I noticed something while I was riding around. It sounds like the points are getting a little out of adjustment again. I hear that sound, you know, that little weird, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just sound that you hear from the wheel horse only when the timing is about to get out of alignment. It sounds like this. So that's no big deal. We can readjust the gap. Alright, so it's time to see if the belt works. The old belt. Alright, so it's all good. Alright guys, so we have everything put up. Everything put back together. I have all tools mostly put up. I'm just gonna take them back to the barn. I'm extremely exhausted now. I'm glad all this is over. Wheel horse is running fine. I've readjusted the gap on it. It seems to be running fine now. The blades are in the Revelace hardware store. They're gonna sharpen them, and we're also gonna get another belt from them. I'll update you guys in the next video when we get those parts. With that being said, we're going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Thanks for watching.